There is one such person whose defeat is achieved in reality every day. American presidents, who are counted among the most powerful people of the world, need maximum security when they are traveling, and this fact is proved by history that 2 out of 4 American presidents were killed in attacks when they were traveling, and after the death of President James Wattfield and John F. Kennedy, the president's travel is considered a difficult task. To take the most powerful president of the world from one place to another, the Secret Service agent has to carry out this task with proper planning. Although, their full effort is that wherever the president goes, he should be made to travel through Mayan 1 helicopter or Air Force 1 plane, but now if the destination of New Zealand is only 20 minutes away, then in that case the president's moving motorcade is used. The American president's motor cricket more than 50 vehicles and more than 150 people are involved in this. All these vehicles and each person sitting in them has a different job. During this journey, each and everything is planned beforehand. Which side will the president sit in the car? Which vehicle will come first and which will come last? And which person will be the killer? The door of the president's car, all this is planned beforehand. If any action is different from the plan, then it is a warning signal for the Secret Service agent. The president's motorbike is divided into 2 parts. In such a case, there are about 30 motorcycles. There are police cars here. They are 10 minutes ahead of the president's limousine, and their job is to stay ahead and clear the road. These 30 vehicles are related to one route. Mostly, they reach before the president's limousine and block the exit and entry points of the road so that the president can reach the spot. No private vehicle should come on the road till the president gets down. But this method of clearing the road is different for every place. Often other techniques are also used to clear the road, as in this video, police motorcycles are clearing the road in a heavy pattern. This first part of the motorcade is not only carried by Secret Service agents, but it also includes vehicles and motorcycles of the local police station. Now let's talk about the second part of the motorcade. In the second part, the car or the lead motorcycle is at the top of the list. All the other vehicles follow this lead motorcycle. Which road should the president be taken through and at what speed? All this plan is executed through the lead motorcycle. Therefore, the group of vehicles that you see after the collision is called a secure package because these vehicles directly protect the president. This is the reason why in case of an attack on the motor vehicle, this secure package can operate even after being separated from the entire motor vehicle. The most important thing in this secure package is the demo SIM of the president, but nobody knows in which limousine the president is actually sitting because 2 similar limousines travel in the secure package. There is not even a slight difference in the limousines of these 2. Their model, color, tire size, leg and number plate of both of them are also the same. During the journey, both the limousines of the president keep changing their positions so that even if an attacker comes to know in which limousine the president is sitting, he still gets confused by seeing the similar limousine. This limousine, which is called the 2030, is not an ordinary vehicle because it was specially designed for the president. The limousine of the president is made strong and has a strong security system. For this, it has been built on the frame of a truck. Its entire body is bulletproof and all its windows are made of 5-inch thick ballistic glass. Bullets fired from close range cannot cross this ballistic glass. Except for the driver's side window, all other windows are sealed, which means there is no option to open these windows. All the things required for the president are present in this limousine weighing 9 tons, such as rocket launcher and night vision, tear gas, shotgun, emergency oxygen cylinder. Senior and 2 voters of the president's blood group are also present at all times. The tires of this limousine are also not ordinary tires. Even if they burst, the vehicle still has the capability to run at high speed. This vehicle, which runs in the front row in a secure packet, works as a bomb detector. It is also called the United States Secret Service Electronic Countermeasures Vehicle. The 2 ends given on it are actually radio receivers that can send messages to people far and wide. They receive signals so that if a bomb is planted on the way, it can be detected. Not only this, But this vehicle can also protect the motorcade from guided missiles. It has such sensors that can detect guided missiles coming towards it from a distance. Guided missiles follow the bullets coming out of the vehicle, and in such a situation, it can change the direction of the guided missile by leaving the target. This vehicle present in the secure packet is called the control car. The President's personal doctor and office staff are present in it. Secret Service agents are present in both these vehicles, which run at the back. The vehicle on the left is called the halfback, in which the agents are present with the President all the time. This vehicle is called a road runner, on which the lieutenant can be seen today. This vehicle is a mobile tower on which the wireless of all the vehicles present in the motorcade runs through this road runner. If the President needs to use the internet or talk to someone on the phone, all the communication of the motorcade runs through this road runner. There is also an ambulance in the President's car. If someone gets injured in this entire motorcade, then the team of doctors present in this ambulance immediately gives him first aid. This car coming from behind is also a vehicle of the Secret Service agent, which provides backup support. And finally, so that no vehicle from behind overtakes and crosses the motorcade, this police car covers the entire road. You will also be surprised to know that this entire motorcade remains under the surveillance of the helicopter from the starting point to the end. This helicopter has automatic machine guns stitched. But the Secret Service agents keep monitoring the entire area. But the matter does not end here. As you have already learned in this video, that voter card is used only when the President has to go somewhere nearby, but if the President has to go out of the country, then the difficulties of this mission increase. 2 days before the President applies, both his limousines, Secret Service vehicles, and a tumor are loaded in a C-17 Globemaster cargo plane and sent. On the day of the President's flyover, he leaves for ABS from the White House in a Marion 1 helicopter. The helicopter used by the President is called Marion 1, and this helicopter also does not fly alone. 5 similar helicopters take off at the same time so that no one can know which helicopter the President is in as soon as he lands at the airbase. 2 modified Boeing 747 aircraft of U.S. Air Force are already waiting for the President. Just as Marine 1 is the name of the helicopter in which the President travels, similarly the airplane in which the President travels is called Air Force One. To ensure that the President does not face any kind of difficulty during the flight, all kinds of facilities for the safety and security of the President are present in it, which includes presidential state room, executive dressing room, conference room, and dining room. Along with this, it also has a full kitchen and the President's office. Like the President's limousine and Marine in 1 helicopter, Force One also does not fly alone. Here also 2 similar planes take off together. After the President takes off, another difficult task begins, and that is to load his helicopter into a cargo plane. Yes, wherever the President goes, Air Force One also takes off alone. Along with his voter card, his helicopter also goes with him, because if any emergency arises in another country, then helicopter is the only vehicle which does not require any special air fall for takeoff and landing. The plates of the helicopter are folded and loaded in C-17 Globemaster, and now this cargo plane also departs smoothly behind the President's plane. Whatever is done to make the traveling of these American presidents secure, it also costs a lot. According to a research by Vancouver Productions, it takes 1 hour for the President to reach from the White House in Washington, D.C. to the youth headquarters in New York City, and in this, the total one-leg cost is $5,700, which comes to about 1 crore 17 lakh rupees, and remember, this is only one-way expense. The return cost of the President is not included in it. I hope you will like and share this TV video to your heart's content. Thank you very much for your loving comments. See you in the next great video.